Being a hair vendor has opened my eyes to a lot of things. It has opened my eyes to experiences, to things that I never knew I'm capable of doing that I'm able to do now. Like this closure fringe that I'm about to style, I never knew I could achieve it. But you can never know. When you just set that goal for yourself, you try, and before you know it, you find out doing it. So this is my first time of doing this, and I think it ate. So this is a 10 inches bone straight with a 2x4 closure. If you want to make a closure fringe, 2x4 closure is your sure bet. It gives more natural look than a 2x6 closure or a 4x4 closure. Especially when you want to achieve this scanty look. Maybe if you want your fringe to be full, you can go with a 4x4 closure. But I don't want a full fringe. I want something that is scanty, like this trending scanty fringe look. So if you're going to do this, if you want to achieve this, as you're cutting the part of the closure you want to use, cut it like an inverted V. You know how a V, letter V is? Then make it inverted, and that is the shape you will cut off. You will part actually, you will part that you used for the fringe. So the tools you need for this is your hot comb, your hair stretcher, and hair wax. Hair wax is very important in achieving this style. So you use the hair wax on the fringe, then you flatten it with your hot comb. So it's better for you to part a little bit of the closure. If it's too small, you can add more. And then if you want to cut it, you fold it. I used razor blade. It's better to use razor blade while cutting. If you've seen where they're styling a razor cut, a short razor cut hair, the way they scrape out the part of the hairs they don't want to achieve that razor cut look, that Rihanna razor cut look, that's what you will do. So watch me do this thing now. You hold it and then you scrape out the part you don't want with the razor. So in making a closure fringe, it's always better for you to cut it longer. If it's too long, you make it shorter, because you can always reduce. But if you reduce it too much, you can't add anything again to it. So can you see, especially if you're a hair vendor that sells to people, you don't know how your customer will like it. So I'm just using this scissors to trim out a little bit so that it will give it that more natural look. So rate me, how does it look? I'm rating myself a 10 over 10. So what do you think? Let me see your rating in the comment section. You can watch the full